going to tell you right now that we are living in it right now. This is a time for greatness.
I'm looking at my life, it's better than a dream. So many things I prayed for are now reality. I'm traveling the world, sharing my medicine. A conscious creator, supporting healing. The world is a wild and beautiful place. We are constantly evolving as a human race. I truly believe this is a time for greatness. Everyone is invited to embody their light, living life as love and shining bright. The shackles of fear breaking once and for all. This is a song for all the rainbow warriors, the brilliant ones leading the way. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. I had no other choice. There was only truth. When I opened my eyes, I was brand new. I am forever free. Nothing in my way. Fields of infinite wisdom. This is where I play. The world is a wild and beautiful place. We are constantly evolving as a human race. I truly believe this is a time for greatness. Everyone is invited to embody their light, living life as love and shining bright. The shackles of fear breaking once and for all. Oh, this is a song for all the rainbow warriors, the brilliant ones leading the way. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya,
Yes, right here, right now. And while we're standing, let's affirm what we know to be true. God is good and all is well. What a beautiful morning, beyond compare. I feel God's loving presence everywhere. I am filled with joy profound in a world many miracles abound. In the garden of my soul, I am happy, healed, and whole. I know that God is good and all is well. In the garden of my soul, I am happy, healed, and whole. I know that God is good and all is well. Please be seated.
Good morning, Unity. Speechless. And I'm so glad to see all of you here because this is going to be one to remember. Welcome to Unity Church. Thank you. Welcome to Unity Church of Bon Air, where we live and express unconditional love and grow together in peace and prosperity. Prosperity. Thankfully, diction is not one of our tenets. My name is Ben Johnson. I do a lot of things here at UCVA. You'll hear more about that later. But whether this is your first time or your 100th time joining us, either in person or online, we are grateful for your presence and participation as we share this special time together. We have come here as part of love's divine purpose that calls each of us forth to celebrate the connection that we all share through the holy presence within us and all around us that we call God. In this spirit of community, we unfold enlightened love, all spiritual and religious gatherings, and all people everywhere. We especially would like to welcome any of you who are here for the first time. So if you're here in the room, please raise your hand so one of our ushers can bring you a welcome packet. Anybody? First time? First time in a while? And we'd like to invite you to join us for fellowship coffee following the service. If you're with us online, be sure to visit our website at unitybonair.org to find all the wonderful activities here at Unity Church of Bon Air. All right. Now it says lead opening prayer followed by statement of truth. I'm just reading my script here. I'd like to invite the lovely Joshua Lewis Grant to take over.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Joshua Lewis Grant. Most of you know me. I sing with the music team. I'm a prayer chaplain, and I also participate in NGU. So this morning, I'm going to start us with an opening prayer. We take this moment to go from our head space into our heart space by taking some slow, deep, intentional breaths, slowly breathing in the divine while breathing out any doubts or worries. Breathing in hope while breathing out anything that does not serve our highest good. We open ourselves to divine wisdom, wholeness, and order. This day we seek a deeper understanding of ourself. We know that we are part of the infinite intelligence. It is ageless, therefore we know that eternal currents of tireless energy flow through every cell of our body this day. It is perfect, therefore there is no room in us for which is called illness. It is life, therefore nothing destructive can operate to our hurt. It is wisdom, therefore our thought has balance so that we are guided in all right action this day. It is fullness, therefore our cup of blessing overflows. This day we are alive and true to our nature, the visible expression of that eternal good that is forever invisible, which worketh in us to will and to do of its good pleasure. So we say, thank you, Spirit, and so it is. And now our statement of truth. Only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life, God the omnipotent good. And now back to music.
Yes, we'd like to invite our NGU singers up on the stage. They're going to lead us in our congregational. This will be Ben Johnson, Faith Laposata, and Marilyn Pham.
Y'all know this one. A little bit of a change.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I started to pray, now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. We are love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave prayer if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I started to pray. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. We are love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave prayer if I tried. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I started to pray. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. We are love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I started to pray. I'm a believer. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. We are love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave prayer if I tried.
All right. Thank y'all for figuring out whatever this is. We got it. Just stay along for the ride. I'd like to invite the lovely Faith Laposata to do our transformational opportunities now.
Hi, everyone. Man, this is such an honor. I've never been able to read the announcements before, so I'm just lit. So today we have a new member class and a refresh, so if it's been a while. It's taught by Reverend Patty and our new member coordinator, Barbie Nunnally. Whether you want to become a member or get a refresh on Unity principles, it's a fun and informative class. So grab your fellowship refreshments and then join us in the education room at noon till 2. Also, today our prayer shawl ministry will gather and sit in it for a bit. This important ministry provides blessed shawls and other items to comfort those experiencing challenging times or to provide a lovingly handmade gift to someone. We crochet too, and all supplies are provided, so best of all, no experience is necessary. Join us in the lobby after the service. Have you ever thought about serving on our board of directors? It's that time of year when we look for people interested in sacred service. So if you'd like to know more, please contact Jim Lacken or call the office and share your contact information. The nominations committee would love to hear from you. So just ask if Jim could stand. There's Jim. Hello. Yeah, contact Jim. Thank you to everyone who joined for Papa's Spaghetti and participated in the talent show. It was so good. That spaghetti slapped. We raised $1,560. Thanks to your support and participation. So thank you, Men of Unity, for the delicious dinner, and to Claudia for directing a fabulous show. We are grateful. Amazing. And let's also have a round of applause for Matt, who would like to share about Habitat.
No applause necessary. I just wanted to let you know, we had a couple of volunteer signups for the Habitat for Humanity house right around the corner. This is the last week, next week, of working on the house before we switch over to the next project. So if you are handy and paint or caulk or sweep, whatever, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday are going to be the volunteer days. If you can go onto Richmond's Habitat for Humanity site and sign up, it's I'll be there, whether that's a bonus or not. But hopefully, if you all can spare a few hours, and it's a really great cause. So thank you very much.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, also, starting next Sunday, March 8th, we're growing. And space on the name tag holder is getting scarce. So it's time to clean it up. Can you join us in our Claim the Name March campaign? Some of the tags are for people who are no longer coming to UCBA. So for the next 4 Sundays when you come to church, someone will be taking names. And if you have a name tag on the holder, let us know. You only have to tell us once. So at the end of the month, we'll remove any name tags that go unclaimed. If you're unable to come to church for any reason during this time, just let the office know that you want to claim your name. And also, don't forget, daylight savings time starts next weekend, so move your clocks forward 1 hour. We love that time of year. That's on Saturday. We'll see you next week in person and online. So keep up with all our opportunities by checking the events on our event calendar on our website, and then subscribe to our weekly email newsletter and follow us on Facebook. And now it's time for the Daily Word. You'll love this one. As you know, my name's Faith. So our daily affirmation for the Daily Word, again, I'm honored. It's, I walk with faith along the path of light. Shall we say that 3 times? I walk with faith along the path of light. I walk with faith along the path of light. I walk with faith along the path of light. Shucks, guys, I'd love to walk with you guys. What a great light path we're on. I'm kidding. When someone gets a flash of insight or makes a sudden realization, it's often said that a light bulb has gone off. It's no surprise that growing in understanding is likened to light, which brings brightness and clarity to what was once obscured by darkness. I am grateful for the illumination I have received as I have traveled on this divine path. My spiritual growth may not always be easy, and I will never stop learning and discovering. But there is such value in the journey itself, those moments I feel newly close to God, those times when the divine within helps me make a better choice, and those precious flashes of pure love and light. I welcome my ongoing illumination, knowing the light I seek is already within me. And the verse is, It is you who light my lamp. The Lord my God lights up my darkness. And that's Psalm 18:28. And let's see, what comes next? We've got the music team going back. And we've got a lovely treat for you. Sweet Ben Johnson.
All right, let's see what we can do here, all right? Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Having too much fun up here. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm so good. Thank you. All right, and with that, on to our message. So you might notice I am not Reverend Patty. I'm still feeling a little like, whew, it's hot up here. I don't know how you do it every week, so thank you so much. But yeah, in difference to our usual style, Reverend Patty and the rest of the team has allowed us, the next generation of Unity group, to come up and just talk to you for a little bit about what we do, how Unity is shaping our lives. And with that, I'd like to invite Mr. Yogi Bear to come up and do a little talk. And then we'll hear from Marilyn, Pham, and then I'll do a little something, something.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yogi Bear. I've been asked to share some of my experience from the 2 Unity Village retreats that I've attended, so here we go. Unity Village retreats are great and all to do spiritual and service work for the community, but what I really look forward to is going to throw the football and playing cards and skating around the parking lot. And playing sardines. I've made some great friends at these retreats, and it's always a blast to spend time with them because they're eager to work hard and play harder. Every project we take on at the village never actually feels like work because we're just having fun. It makes it so we put more effort into the job, and I feel like the result turns out better because of it. Whether we're landscaping, painting, or boxing up food for those experiencing food scarcity, the Unity Village crew makes magic happen. Whenever someone needs help, there's always someone there to support, and I'd like to think that we've really made a difference. Before my first retreat, I didn't expect to feel a connection like that so quickly, so when Colin and Naeem invited me to a heart talk at this last retreat, it totally caught me off guard, because I just met them. They really wanted me to be a part of it and were adamant about making sure I felt welcome. I was treated like family, and I walked away feeling like I'd known them for a lifetime. It's really inspiring to serve and work together at the village, but it can also get competitive. This last retreat, we spent a lot of time playing cards, and I taught several card games, and also learned a few new ones too. So if anyone wants to play cards, I got a deck in the truck, and just meet me after. It takes a little more coaxing to get my friends to throw the football, but they're always glad they did if they decide to. And if nothing else, I'll never get tired of skating by myself around the parking lot because there's something special about the energy in there, in that space, and it's apparent when you're rolling around the grounds. The security guards always wave at me when they see me on my wheels, and before it's over with, I'm gonna get a whole squad of people riding around. I'm starting a tradition. I'm really excited to go back and hopefully facilitate another breathwork journey because it's such an honor to be able to play music and verbally guide those that decided to participate. I've had some experience guiding breathwork journeys before, but that one felt different. I observed people experiencing intense emotions and working through some stuff, and afterwards, during the Q&A, the responses meant more to me than I can explain. I'm always glad to get practice for those kinds of things, and I pray that it will make the guided meditation here in a little bit that much better. Another memorable moment from the last retreat was on the final day as we were saying our goodbyes, the group decided to sing Sanctuary together, which was surreal to say the least. There's something special, something powerful about spending that time together and ending it with song. Turns out the breathwork journey was the right move because we sounded fantastic. And while I would absolutely sing that song again, I will be advocating to sing Country Roads, you best believe it. If you're considering coming to the retreat and you fit the bill, you gotta come because you'll love it. It's got to be one of the best ways to unplug and make a difference with people who prioritize serving community and have a good time doing it. If you're like me, it could be the beginning of a desire to lead too. I used to think leadership meant having everything figured out. But helping to plan that last retreat taught me that sometimes leadership just means showing up and holding space, or volunteering to help, or stepping forward even when responsibility feels a little intimidating. What a privilege it is to grow into more of a leadership role in this community. And if you guys are listening, thank you, Unity Village crew, for everything. And thank you all so much for being here today, for accepting me, and for the opportunity to share. Marilyn, if you'd like to come up.
Wow, good morning, Unity. There's so many of you guys today. You all look beautiful. My name is Marilyn Pham. If you don't already know me, I have been attending Unity of Bon Air since I was in the first grade, so I'm just a little house. Some of y'all know me from when I was like this big. I'm an official member here now as of last July. I've had the honor to go to the NGU retreats. I was in the room when Yogi led that breathwork journey, and it was crazy to experience that. A very big highlight of my life. I'm going to talk a little bit about the community here at Unity of Bon Air. Last July is when I became an official member, did the class, hung out. We ate at Reverend Patty's house. It was awesome, chit-chatted. So that was last July. And around that time was really difficult for me, and I think that's why I decided to commit myself fully to the center and to this spiritual space. Everyone has always made me feel like home here. So I was like, I'm going to do this for myself. This is about me and my relationship with God. And around that time, I was going through a breakup, and it's the morning post-breakup. So we broke up that night. And a couple of days prior, yeah, we'll get there. A couple of days prior, I had found out my grandmother was in the hospital. She had been hit by a car. Yeah, I know, crazy. She's like 4'6" Vietnamese woman, like this lady, strongest woman I know. So I found out she's in the hospital, and it feels like my life is going to shambles. It's morning post-breakup. I'm driving down the road. I can't even think about my breakup. You know when you wake up and you're like, was yesterday real? Did I just dream that? It was one of those mornings, just foggy. And I was like, I couldn't even hold space for myself because I was thinking about grandma. My grandma needed me. That's my girl. So I'm on the way to the hospital to go see her. And I make it a block down the road, and I get a call. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. No, it's okay. It's safe to cry. I get to the end of my block, and I get a phone call, and I didn't recognize the number, but it said it was from Midlothian, Virginia, and I was like, well, that's not far, and I never answer random numbers, but I felt so called to answer this phone call, and I answer. I'm like, hello? I hear, hi, is this Marilyn? Yeah, this is she. Who is this? Hi, this is Andy. I'm your prayer chaplain. I'm going to be your prayer chaplain. I know, I'm going to cry. She's crying now. I didn't tell her I was talking about this either. I was just like, hey, Andy, I'm talking at church on Sunday. She was like, wow, that's awesome. I love her so much. She calls me, and she's like, I'm going to be your new prayer chaplain. I break down sobbing uncontrollably. I'm like, oh my God, like, you don't understand what I'm going through. This is perfect timing. There is no more perfect timing than right now. And she's like, I'm crying uncontrollably. I'm like, I promise, Andy, I don't usually cry. If you see me at church, I have a smile on my face. I'm always happy. But today was one of those days where it felt like my life was over. She holds space for me. She's saying, honey, Spirit called me to you. I am here. You are not alone. We're holding this together. And it was at that moment where I knew that maybe this hardship that I was experiencing, looking back at it now, was one of my highest points. Because it was Spirit showing me, I am in the right place. I am at the right time, on the right path, at the right time. You're exactly where you're meant to be because you needed to break down in order to shine. Thank you.
one.
I'll give Andy a hug.
All right. I'm trying not to cry now. There's a lot of love here. Okay. Good morning, Unity.
Every safe space has a good box of tissues.
Good morning, Unity. My name is Ben Johnson. I started coming to UCBA in 2024 and became a member shortly thereafter. I am part of the garden team and the choir and the facilities team, and I volunteer with the YFM squad, and I am so grateful to be able to help facilitate our next generation of Unity group, affectionately called UCVANGU, UCVANGU, UCVANGU. We know what it means, and so will you. We're working on again. But today I am just one of your humble messengers, and the name of our message today is "It Takes a Village," which was up there a little bit. I'm just gonna wing it. I've got my newfangled device that I'm reading off of, but we got this. So if you Google the phrase "It takes a village," as I did just this morning, you get this info. It's the proverb, "It takes a village to raise a child." And it highlights that a child's upbringing is a communal effort requiring support from extended family, friends, neighbors, community, church, not just parents. And it emphasizes that a safe environment, shared responsibility, and diverse nurturing from a broad network are crucial for children to reach their potential. It's been a little while since I would have called myself a child, but I don't know. I think we all have that inner child within us. And if you come back to the metaphysical meaning, like Unity so often loves to do, I would liken it to Jesus, our way shower, bringing the topic of children. Like, all the little children, come and follow me. Not me, but me. You get it. But metaphysically, "It Takes a Village" refers to the concept of interconnectedness and unity consciousness, suggesting that no individual is an isolated entity, but rather a part of a larger functional whole. In this context, unity goes beyond simple cooperation. It reflects a fundamental spiritual reality. I really like the phrase Ubuntu, which when we were all coming up with the idea of next generation of unity and UCBANGU, I was like, Ubangu, Ubuntu, there's something there, right? But for those who are not familiar, Ubuntu is a Yoruba phrase, I believe, and it means "I am because we are," meaning that an individual's well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of the collective. And I think that that's exactly why we're all here, is that unity consciousness that we all have the ability to tap into. That's why I'm so happy to see all your bright, shining faces this morning, because you didn't have to be here. You could have been at home. Thank you to everyone who's watching from the couch. You could have been doing a million things today, and instead you're here listening to us. Like, that's amazing. So thank you so much. I could say whatever up here, but I think the main idea that I'm trying to get to is that Unity, specifically Unity Church of Bon Air, is a very special place. And it's not just the building. Thank you. It's not just the building, which it's a beautiful building that we're in right here. But it's the people that make it all up. And I cannot speak enough about how grateful I am for this opportunity to be here today. And if you indulge me just a little bit more, I'd like to tell you a tale of how this beautiful privilege came to be. You ready? You want to get a microphone or you got it? Okay. I didn't tell anybody we were doing this. Now, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I came to be at Unity Church of Bon Air. In and around Richmond is where I was raised. Bored and lonely is how I spent most of my days. I didn't know any different at the time. I was a kid, you know, and life was just fine. I went to school from dawn to dusk, then sat in front of a screen until I was a husk. My mom did her best, bless her heart. She went hard at work and I did my part. Things livened up when my brother was born, but my spiritual side was still forlorn. We tried a few churches and nothing quite stuck. Fire and brimstone, just my luck. I thought I knew what I was supposed to do, get good grades, get married, have a kid or two. I went through life checking things off a list. I watched a lot of rom-coms, you get the gist. But a few years of marriage was a lot of fun, but we had no foundation. There was blame and guilt, and life's not fair. If only we had Unity Church of Bon Air. Well, when that didn't work, I just wanted to quit. I thought a life that ain't easy wasn't worth spit. It was dark rabbit hole, and I'm still coming out, expressing gratitude and releasing doubt. The Unity family brought me back to my roots. The garden team is good for my glutes. NGU and YFM can be plenty to do, and I sing with the choir, do 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 do. One more time. I'm thankful for this place, the building and people. There is so much love underneath this steeple. It's a special church. This is very true. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful for you. Thank you. And with that, let's do our meditation song. Okay. And then we're going to go into a lovely meditation led by our very own Yogi Bear. And Rama, apparently. We'll figure it out. You don't have to know the way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way, trust the way, feel your way, the way knows, the way knows, the way knows the way. You don't have to know. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way. Trust the way. Feel the way. The way knows. The way knows. The way knows the way. You don't have to know. You don't have to know the way. The way knows the way. You don't have to plan the way.
right now to take a deep breath, prepare for meditation. Dropping the shoulders, softening the belly. Continuing to go deeper in every breath. Let the body breathe a little bigger than usual. Open the rib cage, soften the jaw. Keep the breath moving, even if the mind wanders, bring it right back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Smooth, steady, rhythmic. Invite us now to take a deep breath in and then Om. Thank you for joining me. And now we'll prepare the offertory. Bernard, Josh, would you like to offertory?
Whew, I'm feeling a little high from that lovely meditation. All right, so they want me to let everyone know that NGU is traveling this month. If you'd like to give in addition to your regular offering, please specify, or you can find the tile on our website. Now is the time in our service for you to prepare your tithes and love offerings. I invite you to hold your love offering in your hand or in your heart as we repeat this blessing. Divine love, as me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you, God, for the joy of giving and receiving. And now to some more beautiful music.
Aren't we in good hands? Next generation unity is the future of unity, and it makes me so proud to be a part of it. Yeah. at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Treat yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the lines. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way, no. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Yeah, unwritten. Yeah. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten.
The great Marilyn Pham. Fabulous.
And now, let us bless these gifts. We are so very grateful for these gifts, remembering that the gift and the giver are one. We send these gifts forward to expand the love and joy consciousness within this community in Richmond and around the world. Let's affirm together 3 times, I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And so it is. Amen.
So I'm sneaking up here for a minute to acknowledge our chaplains. Will our chaplains please stand? Everyone has an opportunity to join with one of them at the end of the service. You can have an amazing encounter like Andy and Marilyn did. So I also want to thank all those who have made the service possible, from our greeters to Marcy and Safari. The men have been working in the kitchen. And we have Carrie and Dan in the back. We have our regular wonderful music team, and then all our extra NGU singers today. We had Marilyn and Yogi and Ben speaking today. It's just been an amazing experience. So I want us all to acknowledge all our NGU people and leaders, and then we'll go to having our children come in. So let us give our NGUs a hand. And if you'll open the door, our young ones will come in.
In the light of God, we are walking in the light of God. Sing with me. We are walking in the light of God. We are walking in the light of God. We are walking in the light of God.
You can see we had a small group today. It was a great group. We started talking about Lent this week in preparation for moving up to Easter, and we'll be doing that for the whole month. And I'll actually have handouts to send home with the family. I forgot it today, so it wasn't here, but I'll have it for next week. Want to a couple exciting things have happened. I want to thank Bernadette for being available. We didn't end up needing her this morning. Thank you. Lee Mary was here with me, and I'm going to introduce her in just a second. It's an exciting time in YFM, and we've got 3 new volunteers that'll be coming on soon to add to and we are, if you want an opportunity to have some fun and to learn, teaching these kids teaches me in a different way, which I'm really learning to enjoy. And so you have that opportunity. And the other exciting news was that Mary agreed this week to be the YFM lead teacher. So I want you to give her a great introduction. Thank you. When you ask us, me or Patty, you'll talk about the miracle of how she found us in the last 3 weeks. It was truly a miracle. And we're grateful and looking forward to working with her, and I know you will make her feel very welcome. So thank you. We're done.
Thank you all so much again. One thing I did want to say that we left out of all of this retreat that we're talking about, the Next Generation of Unity retreat, happens twice a year at Unity Village, right outside of Kansas City, Missouri. Today is the last day to register. It is geared towards those who are 18 to 40. Tell your friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's March 20th through 27th this year, and then March and November for the foreseeable future. So.
Gotta come skate around the parking lot with me.
You do have to come skate around the parking lot with Yogi.
We love you, we bless you.
Oh. Now let's say our blessing together. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you, and we behold the Christ you are, and we see you doing amazing things. And now it's the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. The light of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.